Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball. Let's go down to the field for the beginning of today's game. Today we have the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays at Skydome. The pitch. Fly to right center. Green picks it up. A single for Justice. High fly to deep center. There's the first out. Up at bat, number 25, Jim Thurman. Fly ball to right. To second. Single. Up at bat, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball to the left side. A base hit for Ramirez. Fastball. That's strike one. 0-1 the count. Now batting, the DH. Swung and missed. That's two. Inside. That's ball one. Fly to left. Two gone. Now batting, Mark Whitten, hitting .257. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A one-run single for Whitten. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball inside. That's a ball. Low and away. Ball two. Fly to left field. Just foul. Change up right down the middle for the third strike. That's three away. 3 runners left on base. The Indians ahead of the Blue Jays 1-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. Fly ball to left. That's one out. Joey Cora at the plate. The pitch. He swung at it. That's strike one for Cora. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Inside for ball one. Line drive toward the mound. At the plate, Sean Green. The pitch. Fly to left field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the top of the second inning, Cleveland leads by 1. Leading off for Cleveland, Enrique Wilson, a .282 hitter. Missed it. That's one. Curveball. That's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed for the second strike. The count is 1-2. Fastball, missed it. Strike three. Up at bat, number 15. The catcher, Sandy Alomar Jr. Fly ball to left. Alomar is heading for second. He throws it in. Alomar has a stand-up double. Popper to right center. That's the second out. Now up, number 12, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly to the gap in right field. A routine catch for Green. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the second, the Indians ahead of the Blue Jays by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Changeup, a swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Delgado. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. Manny Ramirez stops it. A single for Delgado. Over to first. Now batting, Cecil Fielder. He's at forward, 56 hitter. Launch to deep left. Foul ball. Fly to right center. Stopped by Whitten. Single. Up at bat, the center fielder Cruz. The pitch. Fastball for the first strike. Fly ball to short. A routine catch for Wilson. There's the first out. Now batting, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting forward, 68. Fly to the gap in right field. A base hit for Fletcher. Changeup in there. Strike 1 to Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Strike 2 to Gonzalez. High fly ball to straightaway center. Whitten snags it. Fielder comes in to score. That makes the score 2-1 here in the last half of the second. A 2-run double for Gonzalez. Fastball. He swung at it. That's 1. 1 gone in the last half of the second with runners at second and third. Launch to deep right. It nearly made it over. Darren Fletcher comes in to score. That makes the score 3-1. Alex Gonzalez scores. 4-1. Toronto is really coming alive here in the bottom of the second. It's hammered up the middle. An easy throw to first to shut down Toronto. The side is retired. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Heading into the first half of the third, the Blue Jays lead 4-1. Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Jim Thome, a 3-0-1 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball right down the middle for strike 2 to Thome. The 1-2 pitch. Missed it. That's strike 3 for Thome. Now batting, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's hit 1 for 1. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. Line drive down the line to third. Up at bat, number 44, the designated hitter. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. In there, strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Cruz gets behind it. A triple! The Blue Jays lead the Indians by 3 with a runner in scoring position. The pitch. Fastball off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Curveball high and inside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball. That's strike 1 for Whitten. The 2-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2 for Whitten. Off the outside edge and low. That's ball 3. Changeup swung on and missed. Chris Carpenter fans another batter. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the 3rd inning. Toronto ahead of Cleveland 4-1. Leading off for Toronto, Joey Cora, hitting .440. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second. Alomar makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Fouled off to left. Up at bat, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. 8-5-10 hitter. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Green is heading for second. He stops it. Green is heading for third. Triple. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. Now up, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's at .447 hitter. Low, ball 1. Fastball, that's ball 2. 2-0 the count. It's hammered to second. Alomar makes a running catch. Now up, number 33. The DH, Cecil Fielder. 8-4-58 hitter. There are 2 out here in the last half of the 3rd inning with a runner at 3rd. High fly to deep center. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Going into the top of the 4th, the Blue Jays lead the Indians by 3. Leading off for the Indians, Travis Fryman. He's 0-1. Ground ball to short. Stopped by Gonzalez. Out at first. Now up, Enrique Wilson. He's hit 0-1 this afternoon. Curveball, he swung at it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up toward the mound. Caught by Carpenter, 2 away. Now up, number 15. The catcher, Sandy Alomar Jr. He's a .229 hitter. Fly to left field. Shannon Stewart picks it up. Alomar has a stand-up double. Line to first. It's foul. Now up, the left fielder, David Justice. He's hit 1-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, missed it. David Justice goes down on strikes. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 3.5 innings, Toronto leads Cleveland by 3. Leading off for Toronto, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 0-1 this afternoon. Curveball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to right center. Whitten gets it. Single. Up at bat, number 9. Darren Fletcher. He's 1 for 1. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. Down the middle but high for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. High and away. Ball 2. A swing and a miss. Strike 3, he's out. At the plate, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. High, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. The throw to Thurman. That was a great play. There's the third out. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 4-1. Leading off for the Indians, Roberto Alomar, hitting .240. Hit to second base. He throws to first. That's 1 away. Now up, Jim Thurman. He's hit 1 for 2. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. Fly ball to right field. 2 out. Now batting, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball toward the mound. A single for Ramirez. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Fly to left. Shannon Stewart gets it. A single at the plate. The center fielder, Mark Whitten. He's a .270 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 2. The Blue Jays lead the Indians by 3 with runners at first and second. Screwball. Got him in 3. That's 3 away. No runs. 2 hits. No errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 4-1.
순간을 함께 빛내보겠습니다. 함께 하겠습니다.
Let's get back to the action. Fly ball to right. Ramirez picks it up. Double for Green. Up at bat, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 0 for 2. It's popped up to center. Whitten stops it. Single for Stewart. At the plate, number 28. The second baseman, Joey Cora, a .438 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Screamer to the right side. Manny Ramirez stops it. A 1-run single. At the plate, number 15, Sean Green. He's at .512 hitter. The pitch. Ground ball down the first base line. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. A 1-run single from Green. Spradlin is up and throwing in the Cleveland bullpen. The pitch. Fly to second. A great running catch by Roberto Alomar. 1 out. A textbook double play. Fly ball to left field. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 6th, Toronto leads Cleveland by 5. Welcome back to Hardball 6. That's all for Carpenter. Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman, Travis Fryman, a .285 hitter. Line to third, Enrique Wilson at the plate. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Down the middle but high for ball 1. The count is 1-0. Popper toward the mound. Up at bat, Sandy Alomar Jr. hitting .232. It's popped up to left center. Alex Gonzalez makes a great running catch. Cleveland is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the 6th, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 6-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .410. Missed it. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. The throw to first. Up at bat, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 1 for 2. Slider, strike 1 to Fletcher. Fly to second. Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2. Fastball, swung on and missed. That's 1. Fastball, that's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left. Justice gets behind it. Gonzalez has a stand-up double. 2 out in the last half of the 6th inning with a runner at second. The pitch. In there. Strike 1 to Green. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. A great running catch by Ramirez. That's the third out. One runner left on base. After 6 innings, Toronto lead Cleveland by 5. Leading off for the Indians, David Justice. He's hit 1 for 3. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1. Line drive to the right side. Out at first. Up at bat, number 12, Roberto Alomar. A .239 hitter. Hammered toward the mound. A single for Alomar. The pitch. Fouled off to the left. At the plate, number 25, the first baseman, Jim Thome, hitting .299. Now up, Manny Ramirez. He's hitting .359. Right down the middle. Strike 1. The throw to second is in time. That's 3 out. Going into the bottom of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 5. Hit to the left side. Stopped by Justice. Single. Up at bat, the second baseman, Cora. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. There goes Stewart. There goes Stewart. Fly ball to the gap in left field. David Justice picks it up. Stewart scores. That makes the score 7-1. A 1-run single. Now up, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. Ground ball down the line. He swats it foul. High fly ball to straightaway center. It's gone. A 2-run home run for Green. Jackson is warming up in the Cleveland bullpen. The pitch. Fly to right field. At the plate, number 33. The DH, Cecil Fielder, hitting .455. Changeup for the first strike. 1 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. The bases are empty. Fly ball to deep left. David Justice gets it. Double. Up at bat, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .409. Fly to deep center. Stopped by Whitten. The throw to Wilson. Cecil Fielder scores. Toronto is on fire. Cruz has a 1-run double. Fastball for strike 1 to Fletcher. 0-1 the count. Laced to second. Whitten picks it up. A base hit for Fletcher. Ground ball down the line to third. A 1-run single for Gonzalez. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. Manny Ramirez stops it. Single. I think Gonzalez got injured. Welcome back to the game. There's going to be a pinch runner. At the plate, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart, a .440 hitter. The pitch. Off the outside edge and high. That's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to center field. A routine catch for Whitten. Fletcher scores. 12-1. Toronto is really on a roll. Fly ball to second. Manny Ramirez picks it up. Single for Cora. Now batting, Sean Green. Hitting .515. Changeup. That's strike one. Fly to right. The side is retired. 3 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the 8th, Toronto ahead of Cleveland by 11. Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Hit to the left side. A single for Ramirez. Fly ball to left center. Stewart gets it. Single. At the plate, number 12, Mark Whitten. He's hit 1 for 3. It's hammered to second base. Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Fryman. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Ground ball to the shortstop. An easy throw to first to shut down the Indians. Perfectly executed. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 11. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He's 1 for 4. Jerry Spradlin setting for the show. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's at .449 hitter. Fly to right field. Ramirez picks it up. A single for Fernandez. The pitch. High fly to straightaway center. That's over the wall. Fielder has a 2-run home run. Belcher is up and throwing into the Indians' bullpen. Slider, he swung at it for the first strike. Launched to deep center. That was almost gone. Cruz is going for a double. A double. Now up, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting .468. Hit up the middle. Now up, number 2, the shortstop, a .556 hitter. Hit hard toward the mound. Whitten snags it. A base hit. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green, hitting .461. The pitch, hammered to short, caught by Wilson. At the plate, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .440. It's blooped to left field. A routine catch for Justice. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the 9th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 14-1. Leading off for the Indians, Enrique Wilson. He's a .279 hitter. Fly ball to second. Coyle makes a nice running catch. That's 1 out. Slider, strike 1 to Alomar. Ground ball to the shortstop. An easy throw to first for the 2nd out. Now up, David Justice, a .326 hitter. Fly to right. Sean Green makes a running catch. The game is over. Toronto clobbered Cleveland